Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a first-hand look, things that you can see Gunner in the background. He's always finding a way to ruin my videos or get in them, or not ruin, but he's a diva. He wants to be the star. He will not get out of the frame. Excuse me, I'm filming. Oh my gosh. So back to what I was saying, I was on the Outdoor channel for the first time. Actually, it hasn't even aired yet. Back in October, I was on Fishing University, which is a TV show that airs on the Outdoor channel, the Sportsman channel, and World Fishing Network. And I was just gonna give a little info about that, about what happened, things you might not realize goes on when you're on an outdoor TV show. These are definitely things that I didn't know. I had no clue what to expect. I had never been on TV before. I had definitely never fished on TV before or hunted or anything. You know, I made the news when my softball team won state. That's about it. So I fished on the show on behalf of Spro and Gamakatsu, which is a lure and a hook company that I represent at my company, Source Outdoor Group. So I was at a gas station one day, getting gas in my truck, and my client from Spro calls me, and he's like, hey, where are we at on this project? Where are we at on this project? What about this release? And this, and all this small talk, you know? And then right when he's about to hang up, he said, oh yeah, what are you doing October 15th and 16th? I was like, working? That's 2 weekdays. I'm probably gonna be working. And he said, well, I need you to be on a TV show for me. So I was like, what? Sid, you just talked to me for like 10 minutes, and then right when you're about to hang up, you told me I was gonna be on TV. He said, yeah, I want you and Lee Rose to do it. And I was like, Lee Rose, that's one of my best friends. We met fishing tournaments on Lake Lanier in Georgia, and you know, we were some of the only girls that were around, so you know, we kind of met and stuck together after that. And she's just a very close friend of mine, and he told me that I got to fish with her on the TV show, and we got to do all that together. So we got to the TV show. It was on Lake Hartwell, which borders the Georgia-South Carolina line. They put us up in a golf course resort, like not a hotel. We were in a golf course resort. We were the only ones in the premises. It was so nice. Drinks, snacks, got complimentary bathrobes. It was awesome. It was so nice. And for anyone who's not seen the show, it's basically a fishing tournament within a 30-minute TV show on a different lake every episode. So they came to Lake Hartwell. All of the advertisers that pay for a show each year get their number of shows, and they pick who wants to go on it. So we went on it. As on Lake Hartwell, we got to eat with the Chamber of Commerce like every night that we were there. We got to be really involved with the town and its leaders. Yeah, I was kind of nervous because I was like, what if I have to sound all intelligent and profound on camera? That was not the case. When I got there, it was just fishing. It was just talking and fishing and talking about fishing. It was fun. It was just me, my show host in the boat, and the cameraman in the back. So it was fun. I made a lot of new friends on the show. And y'all, I didn't expect anything from the show, except like lodging and meals. But on the last day when we filmed our closer, you know, I didn't expect a trophy or anything. And we didn't get a trophy. They gave us belt buckles. They gave us the coolest belt buckles I have ever seen. Like, nothing cheap. It was a nice belt buckle that said Fishing University on it. And I was in love. Me and Lee Rose were like, this thing is awesome. So I went to a Ducks Unlimited banquet the very next night in Dahlonega, and I wore that thing, and it looked so good with my outfit, so I took it right on out of the case and wore it. Something you may or may not realize is that if you film a show that is supposed to happen in one day, it may take days to film it, so you have to wear the same clothes each day. You have to look the exact same from head to toe. I wasn't going to say I did my hair the same way, but I left it down each day. I wore the same pink Spro shirt, shorts, river camo jacket from Sims, my hook boots. I changed socks and underwear. So, yeah, I had to wear the same thing all week. There was a cold front moving in by the time we were filming the show. So my favorite part of the show was the heated seats in the boat. That was awesome. I had never experienced that before, so those heated seats were nice. We were on the show with Spro, and the challenge of the show was that we could only throw topwater. So Spro has this new line of Essential Series baits for new products of 2021, and we threw those topwater until we couldn't throw them anymore. That night, I went to sleep. I felt like I was throwing a popper in my sleep. Threw it so many times. Being on the show, like fishing, it wasn't as like action-packed as I thought it would be. I mean, I understand if the fishing's slow, but we kind of fished in one spot. We didn't fish many areas of the lake. We put in at one ramp, and we stayed within a mile of that ramp. We didn't go that far off. I'm used to, maybe being in a tournament and running way down the lake and way down the other way and just everywhere, hitting all these spots. But we stayed in one spot, and we had boat captains that were with us that are from the area that know Lake Hartwell well. So they were there to help us spot schooling fish and just help us catch fish. I can't wait for the show to come out. It's going to be on the Sportsman channel, the Outdoor channel, and World Fishing Network the last week in December, or maybe the first of the year in 2021. Not sure on the dates because there's a lot of episodes. And then it will run about 40 times to what I hear. So 13 episodes that they film every year, and it runs 40 times on TV. So the world is about to see my face 40 times. So if you see me on any of the outdoor channels, please let me know what you think about my TV debut. And I totally forgot to mention this, but on the first fish of the show that we caught, I went to get the net, and I just busted my butt. I fell, and I just really hope they don't put that on the TV show.